had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too. You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you.
Good morning, long time no talk. I can't believe it's been so long since I've vlogged. I haven't like traditionally vlogged in forever. I did film for her birthday, which you guys have already seen, but that is like the extent of vlogging that I've done. So yeah, and then I ended up leaving my camera at Mauricio's parents' house, so they had to ship it to me, so I just got it. And yeah, so I'm about to edit that birthday vlog that you've already seen and post it before this one. But I can't believe Lilia's a year old. I feel like so much has happened. I just feel like so much has happened in a year. It's so crazy that now everything like just restarts again, like the entire year, like picking strawberries with her and Easter, like everything's gonna be her second instead of her first, which is really crazy. But this morning, actually, we are heading to her, well, it's not really a doctor's appointment, it's like a test. She has to have another VCUG done. You good? She has to have another VCUG done, and if you don't remember when, or if you weren't around when she got bacterial meningitis, she got it from the start of it, like she got it from a UTI, that the infection went from the UTI to the blood to the brain. A lot of people are like, how'd you get meningitis from a UTI? So just to kind of really quickly sum it up, is she had a UTI, the infection spread to her blood, and then the infection spread from her blood to her spinal fluid. So that gave her bacterial meningitis. I think viral meningitis is more common than bacterial meningitis, but don't quote me on that. But I think, if I remember doing my research correctly, that's the case. Or maybe it's bacterial meningitis is more popular. I don't know. One of them is way more popular than the other one. And obviously it's crazy that she had it at a month old. So today we're doing her VCUG, which is where they insert a dye into her bladder and they see if she has any reflux back into the kidneys or towards the kidneys. So usually your kidneys, so you have your kidneys, your ureters, and your bladder. And so it's supposed to be like a downward, like everything's just supposed to travel down, right? From your kidneys to the ureters to the bladder and then out. Well, if you have reflux, like bladder reflux, then you have urine sometimes tends to go from the bladder back up to the ureters and almost into the kidneys, or some cases into the kidneys. There's different stages, like 1 through 5, I believe. I think 5 being like the worst. And in Lilia's left kidney, she had grade 4, and I believe in her right kidney it was a grade 2 or 3. This is a year ago, and we did just go to the doctor, but we mostly talk about her left side because the left side is the problem side, the side that only has like 21% function. And also to clear that up, because I've had to explain this to people too. So each kidney does not function 100%. They function 100% together. So you have 2 kidneys, they should be functioning at 50-50. So you have 100% system, right? 100% functioning. So Lilia has 79 in her right kidney and 21, a year ago, 21 in her left kidney. So this test specifically is just for the reflux. So the MAG3 is what will test the function of the kidneys, but we're starting off with doing the VCUG first. So we're starting with doing the VCUG first to see if she does still have reflux. If she does, then we will fix that problem. Usually it's a reconstruction surgery of the ureters and the bladder. Honestly, I don't know exactly what the reconstruction surgery is. They just kind of said, like, if this is the result, this is what we would do. And then if the VCUG comes back as she doesn't have reflux, then we would go back and do the MAG3, test the function. And if the functioning kidney is under 20%, and reminder, hers was at 21% a year ago, they would remove the whole kidney. They don't do a partial removal of kidneys anymore. I'm not really sure why, but they just don't practice that anymore. So they would just remove the entire kidney at that case and then hope that that solves the problem. My big thing coming as a mother, do I want my child to have surgery? Absolutely not. But do I want her to have recurrent UTIs? Nope. And do I want her to have to be on prophylactic antibiotics every day for the rest of her life? No, she's been on them for almost a year. I don't think she's had a day without antibiotics since she turned like 5 weeks old. So, I mean, you have to weigh your pros and cons. Is taking a surgery that has low risks, obviously the risk is always there with any type of medical intervention. Is it worth it to take her off antibiotics and to potentially stop the UTIs? So that's where we're kind of at right now. Just trying to figure out what's the best route for her. So that's why we're doing all these tests. So that's what we're doing this morning. That's why we're up well, actually we're up later than what we normally would be up, but she's been sleeping a little bit later just because I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know if she's having like a little sleep regression or whatnot, and that's why she was laying in our bed. Don't worry, that I know that it's probably gonna freak people out. There's all those pillows, but I literally just put that there so there was a barrier, and Mauricio was with her, and he was awake. I just got up to take a shower, so I put all the pillows around her so that, you know, if he felt her move or heard her, he could react fast enough to, you know, respond to her. But anyways, that's what we're doing this morning. And I'm not excited for it because it's really rough. Anything to do medically with your child can be so rough and mentally exhausting and just burn you out for the entire year. What the heck? Her zipper is stuck, baby. Huh? Watching me wrestle a toddler.
A zipper.
Material girl.
Okay,
It's not even zipped up. Your fly's down. The cows are out. Whatever that girl said.
yeah, your cows are out.
Stand up. Thank you. Whoa. All done. Ooh, cutie. Good job, baby. You supermodel posing? Whoa. Whoa. Look at your outfit and those shoes, girl. Those shoes, girl. Those Thumper. Is that Thumper? Give him a smile. Can you throw the ball? Show them. Oh, show them how you throw it. No, show them how you throw it. What? Okay, you just gonna drop it? Whoa. Okay. Good job. Good job. Come here, Lilybug. Are you ready? No, Mama's not. Love you. Are you gonna go in this stroller?
Grab your bag.
What?
Grab your bag, right?
My what?
Grab your bag.
I freaking hope so.
Yes.
Are we gonna change your diaper? Or do you think it's okay?
Of course you change it. Or do you want to change it in the hospital?
What would you rather do?
It's just your-
You ready to go? She goes, heck no. Not even close. What are you doing? We're done, and it was not fun, but it could have been way worse. It also could have been way better. But
15 minutes in and out.
yeah, it was really short. So they just insert the cath, put the dye in, take their pictures, and then take it out, and she's done. So now we just have to wait for the radiologist to read it, and then our doctor will have to request the results because it's a different, they're different hospitals. So he'll have to request it, and then hopefully, I would say by the end of the week, beginning of next week, I will get results of it. From what I could tell, I can't read anything, but from what I could tell, she definitely does have reflux in one it's the left one, but again, we're not professionals and we don't know like which side we were seeing, but we could see them taking the pictures, and it's clear as day that she has reflux. So yeah, so I'm not going to be too shocked if he calls me and he's like, yeah, she has it, but she only had it in one, and before she had it in both. So hopefully that's an improvement, unless the kidney we were seeing was the right one and the left one had no reflux. Then that would make me concerned that it's not working at all. But I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for the doctor to tell me the results, because I will go down a rabbit hole of Google if I keep looking. But anyways, now we're headed home. She's taking a nap, and we're gonna have to give her a treat when we get home, because it was definitely not a fun experience for her. I mean, I wouldn't want anything up there either, so I can't blame her for crying, because I would want to cry too. We are back home now, and I'm going to... Okay, so we are back home, and Lily just finished lunch. She's out there playing, and so my period, Okay, so we are home now. Lilia just finished lunch and she's out there playing, and I am going to take an ovulation test. So if you did not follow me when I was trying to get pregnant, which, disclaimer, we are not trying to get pregnant, which is also why I'm doing this, because I want to avoid the action that results in pregnancy during ovulation. So I really want to take these and see if I ovulate. So if you don't remember, or if you weren't watching, I did not ovulate. I had anovulatory cycles, which means I never ovulated in my cycles. So I'm excited to see if I will even ovulate. I mean, I guess we'll see. So this app right here, which is the Flow app, and it's been tracking my period. I've had 2 postpartum periods, and I believe the cycle was 53 days long. So that's pretty normal for me though. Like back in the day, that was a pretty normal cycle length if you ask me. But yeah, I'm gonna take one of these and see what it says. This app says I'm going to ovulate in 11 days, and then my, oh my god, I can't think. The fitness app on my phone, like the health app, says that my fertile window starts in 3 days. So I really want to start, well, 2 days, because yesterday is when that popped up. So 2 days. So I just want to like kind of keep track, and I have these. Oh, these are expired, so they're probably not going to be accurate. Great. I didn't even know that these things expired, but I'm going to go ahead and take one, and I guess not trust it. I guess I will order some more, because that's not good. And you're supposed to dip it until you see the dye. Here we go. And then how long? It's been so long since I've done this, and it brings back, like, I got a stomach, like a upset stomach, because I do not want to feel what it felt like back then. So even though I'm not trying to get pregnant, it still brings back all those emotions of when I was trying to get pregnant. So it says to wait 3 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. Those are expired, so I think I'm just gonna keep like 2 of them and then throw out the rest, because there's no point in keeping them. There's honestly no point in keeping any of them, because they're probably not gonna be accurate, but I'll keep 2 just in case. And remember that ovulation tests usually always have 2 lines, but the test line has to be darker or the same color as the control line, if I remember correctly. So even if this thing tells me it's positive, and even though the tests are expired, I'm still gonna be very cautious. Not be trying to have no more babies right now. We don't really want to have another baby for like another year or so, like start trying in about a year. So I really want that like 3-4 year age gap, maybe even 5, would be what we're leaning towards. We honestly don't even know how many kids we want. At first we wanted like a bunch of kids, so it would be smart to keep having them, but right now we're just wanting a couple, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go clean her off real quick. Okay, the timer went off and it's very, very negative. I'm gonna focus on Lilybug's face. Hold on a second. Okay, so definitely negative, which is a good bad thing, I guess. But I'm gonna go get her changed now.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
Excuse me, you can't have that. Excuse me, no, thank you.
We can leave and run away.
Can you say good morning, Lilia?
Someday.
Lilia, can you say good morning? Happy Easter.
I've been saving.
Huh?
I've been
Can you say Happy
saving.
Easter? Yeah,
Save me
you
too.
can.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
beautiful
need it. Don't
Will
you
you?
need
I love
me
you.
too?
Good job.
'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too?
She really is a
'Cause I need
Brazilian.
you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you. You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you, and you got me too.